We have united the Geldar and the Elintoran elves. We are all now one faction. And the question now is, do we want to follow the Geldar culture or the Elintoran culture? Elintor is no more. Now our relation went to 0. So now we can use their units again without them just randomly leaving us. Oh, I love this guy already, dude. He's got a foot knight, 3 forest wardens, 3 rangers. Like, my god, he's a beast. I'm gonna end the campaign, let everyone heal up their troops. I should maybe do a feast at 4 iron. Oh, what the heck is this guy doing? If we help this out, I think we gain a relation with him though. We've got 10 relation with Chief Oro for that. They had a lot of freaking prisoners. 3 High Sentinels, 2 Elintoran riders, 5 Elintoran bowmen. Oh, the Mystic Merchant's here. We have a lot of money to blow too. He's got a black ebony bow. Good modifier. Bent. Perisno heavy armor for 13k. Let's see. Good modifier. It's a regular one. Okay. This Black Legion armor is 66 body armor, 27 leg, and it's battered. Oh, there's a wyvern here. I think it's pretty rare though. I've never seen this in Mystic Merchant before. It's got a lot of armor, pretty decent speed, and a lot of charge and a lot of HP. I don't know what riding skill it requires. I'm guessing 10. It's a regular modifier, and it's a 9 riding only. Not bad. I could get Tamaris to 9 riding, but she has this tiger, which gives us 2 tracking, 2 foraging, and 2 pathfinding. I think we will get Tamaris to 9 riding, and we'll give her the wyvern. We lose 1 pathfinding, but it's a really sick mount. The one thing I wanted from the Mystic Merchant was like a really good modifier bow, but it's not looking like that's going to happen, and I don't want to spend an hour here. Part of the point of what I'm doing is I'm trying to plan for a speed run. I don't really want to spend an hour at the Mystic Merchant, although we did just find this golden elven scale armor, so I think this will be the last thing I pick up. It's a battered one, and with that we're going to grab all the money out of 4 Iron's treasury. Leave them 2k, and we're still at 340k. The Geldarin culture only costs 180k, and the Elintoran is only 120k now. It was 180, and I was gonna say that's because maybe the 80k we spent towards swapping over to the Arillo culture would go back into that, but that's not the case because the dwarves still cost 300k and the Zan still costs 400k. So it's between the Geldar and the Elintoran elves. The morale of these units is still very low. Well, before I take the Elintoran culture, I want to make sure that's gonna be fixed. The Elintoran rangers take 500k experience to upgrade into the Crimson Rangers, which have 500 archery, 10 power draw, Crimson bows, which are decent, 2 sets of arrows, which is nice, really good armor. That's one thing about the elves, is they have better armor than the Geldar. The Geldar rangers only take 200k experience to upgrade into the foot knights. Even the Elintoran rangers have 2 sets of arrows though, whereas the Geldarin rangers just don't. They have an extra slot for something and they're just not using it. And same with the foot knights, they have an extra slot for arrows, but they just don't use 2 quivers. So in extended sieges like siege tower battles, the Elintor are going to be more effective. The woodland archers have 2 melee weapons. Like, what is the point of that? And of course the Elintoran bowmen have 2 arrows. Why does the Geldar not like to carry around 2 quivers? I think the final thing that's going to do it for me is if you look at the Elintoran troops, like even the rangers get 6 foraging, 6 pathfinding, and 6 spotting, whereas if you look at the Geldar units, only 3 of them give bonuses. And like, for example, the border sentinels give 6 spotting. Oh, those were the trash units from earlier. I don't know if you guys remember, I was like, these guys have such trash equipment, like why would you ever want them? Their arrows are good, but their bows even are crap, but they do give 6 spotting. But other than that, you would never want these units. Forest wardens give 7 pathfinding, 7 spotting, and the foot knights give 6 foraging, 6 spotting, but these are the 2 of their highest tier units. The dukes are noble, so we can't even get them, and the honor guards are household, so we can't even get them either. But if you look at the Elintor units, just by having Elintoran units in the party, like tons of them just give bonuses, and they have 2 quivers. So I think for that reason we will follow the Elintoran culture, assuming their troop morale goes back up over time. This demon army has 224 units, and it's just running around my area attacking farmers and stuff. It's taken 16 farmers and 9 peasant women prisoner, so you know it's been doing some slaying of my villagers, and each time it kills villagers it reduces the economy of my towns, so I'm gonna take it out. It does have 225 units, but a lot of them are demon pilgrims. They do have a lot of cavalry though, which are just charging into our infantry and getting shredded probably. I'm just gonna toss some leaf bombs in there and see if I can help out. Oh, there's a lot of them right here.
Kill-tacular.
Oh, here's Tamaris with her wyvern. That thing looks pretty cool. Alright, we took them all out. I didn't lose anything. Remus lost 6, but who cares about his units? Ericanis has 4 skill ups. We can get him to 12 power draw. I think we'll do 10 trainer. That gives 80 XP at the max level, which is 15 more than the level before it. I wonder if we should get him to 10 leadership and make him a vassal. Oh, Ericanis has special troops, these arcane defenders, regarded as one of the best troops in all of Perisno to field. Oh, we're gonna do it. 10 leadership, boy. It does suck to lose 10 trainer though, so we're not gonna train our units up as fast, but having those special troops might be really cool. I should maybe have him do the right to rule quest. I don't really feel like I need right to rule in this mod though. Like, no one's really attacking me. Screw it. I'm just gonna make him a lord, and I'm gonna give him Quiltaka. We lose a lot of relation with a lot of people. Chief Oro and Chief Mariz. Oh yeah, we gotta give them stuff. Chief Oreo is the Geldar guy, so we gotta give him a lot of good stuff. We got 20 relation with him. He's martial with the 1k renown. So I think we'll give him like Riar Castle, Lisgal, and Ander. We could even give him a town. We could even give him like Vinica. And since he's a Geldar lord, he's gonna make really strong Geldar units. I think that might be a good plan. clan. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give him Vinica, Belsidude, and Kennet. Apparently Oreo has Geldar Forest Wardens as his household troops, which are the top tier Geldar units. So we're definitely going to give him a town. We got 16 relation with him. We did lose some relation with Marisdul. Unfortunately, Marisdul is like one of the only Elintoran lords that has no special units. Princess Lathandel's units are so trash. These Ankar Rangers only have 7 power draw and 360 archery. Like the top tier Geldar units have like 480 archery. She's a princess, dude. Come on, bruh. Even though this guy doesn't have any household units, we're still going to give him 3 fiefs because he has 1180 renown. So give him Riar, Leesgal, and Ander. We gave him Leesgal, no one cared, and Bregadon actually liked the fact that we gave him Leesgal. And when I say no one, I mean the vassals that don't hate us. And Oreo didn't like the fact that we gave him 3 fiefs, but he really liked it. We're up to 48 relation with him. It's okay, bro. We're going to give you that fief. Marisdul did not like that at all. So if I give... They hate each other. I think it has something to do with the fact that he's Geldar and the other guy is Elintoran. We gave Oreo another one and Marisdul did not like that, which is weird. When we gave Marisdul 2, Oreo didn't really have a problem with that. He only had a problem once we gave him 3, but Marisdul just objected no matter what. So basically Marisdul is a little nut. All right, so Ericanis already owns Quiltaka. We're going to give him the rest of all these little villages, and hopefully that'll make him a beast and he'll be able to field an insane army. And hopefully no one's going to object to me giving him 5 fiefs. And Marisdul did not like that at all. Bregadon's just negative now. All right, we're down to 36 relation with Marisdul. Hopefully he doesn't affect. Oreo didn't like that either. He's down to 44 with us. We're gonna have to do some team building activities with them. People need to be more like Gwegdlin. He has no fiefs and he's devoted to me still. Bregadon's like -4, -6 relation with us, but he has good renown. Maybe let's give him 1 village and we'll see if that'll make him happy. How about like Solun? It puts us up to -3 with him. If he does defect, then it's not like we lose the village anyway, so whatever. We'll just leave him like that for now. Gwegdlin only has 679 renown, but he's never gonna defect, so I want to give him at least 2 fiefs. Ooh, he also has Moon Knight specialist units, which are really tanky cavalry. Maybe I'll give him 3 fiefs. I should not have given this guy 3 fiefs. The rule of lords are so trash. Only 2 of them have household units. The beast slayers are so bad that they didn't even add them to the wiki. And same with the bowmasters. They're absolute trash archers. And that's their only 2 lords that get those units. Yes, he did have 900 renown, but here I'm struggling to like figure out if I should give an Elintoran lord 3 fiefs who has specialist units. Like, my god. All right, Gwegdlin, what fiefs can I give you? I think because Gwegdlin only has 679 renown, maybe I'll just give him 2 fiefs. I don't think he can support that many units. So for now, I'm just gonna give him Eanthus Castle and Eanthus. Oh, so one of my prisoners got away. Another thing too is we still have a bunch of Elintoran lords in our party as a prisoner, and some of them we actually really like, so we'll just let them all go. We got a relation with Duke Farendale for letting that guy go. Should we let the queen go, or should we just keep her as our personal slave? All right, so we let all the Elintoran lords go. Some of them are going to come back here, I think, because we had really good relation with them. The only reason why I captured them was because we had 100 relation with them, and they didn't care if we captured them. So this Lord of Tolrania has no fiefs, and he is devoted to us, and he has 1175 renown. I think we might be able to get him to defect to us. So we're going to try to give Azure Keep to Calarius, and we'll send out Fossil to try to persuade him. It looks like the dwarves did make a play on yellow's looking really weak. We could try to defect some of their lords too. They have 1 town left. Hakan Alexios has 914 renown. He's good natured, so we have 100 relation with him, and he's got no fiefs. We could easily turn him. All right, we're gonna try to give Esil Castle to Hakan Alexios, and we're gonna send out Kengish. He has 5 persuasion. The Elintoran mercenary Redguard is now below average morale, so I think it's climbing. I think I will wait for it to go back up to excellent before I go to the Elintoran culture, because I think it's gonna go back up, but I'm not exactly sure. So apparently Silvethiel makes for a really good vassal. She has household Elintoran Sunrise Riders, which could be really nice to have, but I'm not really in a hurry to make her a vassal, so I will have her do the right to rule quest. So I was inspecting Tylan. He's got 18 Tylan Rogue Kingsmen, which are Tylan's special lancers. They have 94 weekly wages. They all carry these red striped lances. Relatively decent armor, nothing super special. Just like your kind of mid-range knight, but they do have 8 in power strike and 400 in pole arm, so their lances are gonna hit like a truck. All of the Elintoran lords just joined Johara for some reason. All right, well, Kangish was unsuccessful in getting the lord to join us, and morale with the Elintoran units is back up to average. I think we should be okay to swap to their culture. Princess Lathander of the Hakan Empire was defeated. That's what you get for not joining me. Did she actually join the Hakan? Literally their last fief is under siege right now. All right, we will lose our tribal ways and we will adopt the Elintoran culture. Aracanis is now accompanying us, and he should be bringing us some beastly units. I think we're going to declare war against the Zan. I declare war upon the Zan. We lose honor. We lose 2 relation with Tylan, 2 relation with Marisdul, and 2 relation with Oro. Chief Tacos is looking pretty good. He's got 220 Arulo units, so this guy doesn't want to join us. The cost to his reputation would be very high. I think that's because he's upstanding or good-natured. So unfortunately, both of our lord stealing attempts failed. Chief Oreo has an escort of 157 units. To be fair, a lot of those units are not the most high tier of units. So there's this Horde of Kurgia and Horde of Jin, and I don't think we want to take them both on at once, but I think with this amount of vassals, we could definitely take them. We got 89k this week, 32k plus 6 26k from Elsinore, 15k plus 4k from Forniron, and about 28k from Leal. Alright, this horde is kind of far away from the other horde. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lords to join us. We have 1340 troops total, and they have 1120. This is gonna be a long battle because I cannot retreat. I mean, technically I could retreat, but I did give myself the rule where I can't to make it harder. This terrain is not looking like the best. We're on flat ground. Just no hill advantage whatsoever. Holy crap, they have a lot of horse archers, my god. There's only like 4 non-horse archer units over there. So we're absolutely slaying them. Our allies only lost 3 wounded, but we haven't had any killed yet. And all the archers are just sitting in the back, and I just got headshot. My god, that's why I wanted to throw all my grenades early, because I knew that might happen. Our infantry are just going to charge over and over. Oh no, we're going to lose all our infantry here. We've killed 530 units, and they're still spawning in with 100% horse archers. In total, I lost 23 units. Our allies had 153 killed and 412 wounded, but we took out a lot of Keshigs and a lot of Swift Hunters, which are the Zan's best horse archers. Oh, I guess we're not done. They have 301 left. I didn't back out of the battle. I think they just ran out of reinforcements. There's an option I can take to not report damage. Maybe that'd help the combat techs not bug out. Alright, we took them all out. On the second battle, we gained 13 renown, and on the second battle, we only lost 2 units. All they had was scouts and mounted archers, which I believe are their lowest tier horse archers. Holy crap, we got a lot of decent Elintoran prisoners rescued. A Moon Knight, Elintoran Knight, Crimson Rager. We had a scale Zan armor, but that's pretty much it. I'm surprised we didn't get better loot, considering we just slayed like 1,000 Zan. And with that, we got part 1 of the quest done to defeat the 4 hordes of the Zan. In the next episode, we're going to be expanding into the Zan territory and trying to complete more parts of the quest to kill these Zan hordes. I'll try to get that out as soon as I can. I'll see you guys then. Peace out.